Okay, we're back. Let's see exactly what we have to do next. It looks like we still have family secrets, spies on our ranks. It says this is a companion quest, Stolen Moon. The last chapter to complete the quest, or we failed. All right, Erebeth may know, so they want me to talk to Erebeth. So we'll get this one out the way. I think this will be quick. So let's just go back to the. Who is you? All right, we'll go back. Let's see. Do we get to talk to any of these people? We'll go back and talk to Erebeth and see what she says, and then we'll come back to what is this? It says the best. Okay, Erebeth may know the name of the person who tipped off the Eagle Watch, so we can go here. I'm not sure what this time is about. I'm not sure what the time is for, so we're just going around. I don't know if I have to have things completed by a certain day.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Shoot. All right, let's go ahead and just hit this.
Already.
Critical hits. Your character Woljif has landed a critical hit. Had successful confirmed it. Whenever a character makes an attack roll and gets a 20 on the D, that's a pause. Yo, that was crazy. Yep, we want to go find Erebeth, get the information from her. Then we'll go back and talk to, you know, the people that's over there in that camp and see what they're talking about.
Let us be off.
All right, let's go get this loot. Okay, let's go find her. She's down here. Any success? How is the city? There's a trader I'm trying to track down. Who is your informant among the thieflings? Canabras is threatened by a demon horde, and you have enough spare time to help out the thieves. I don't like this, but I hope you know what you're doing. I'll tell you everything I know. I did not see that my informant's face. He slipped out of a dark alley, handed me the note, and disappeared. He had a cloak with with a hood masking his face, but the long horns didn't fit under it. So you got long horns. Okay. There should be a guardian golem in it. There is no that they tried to rob. The owner gave us. Okay, what is this? The golem itself was destroyed, but the head seems to be intact, so you can interrogate the whole thing and find out what it saw. The code word is Hand of Aurori. Aurori? The shop's owner. What is our main objective? Okay. Okay, so we end the dialogue with her. It's sure that the information with Longhorns, perhaps the Sentinel Golem, can offer more. Okay, so they want me to go on this goose chase. We'll get it done though. We'll get it done. Let's see. Oh, there's some more loot. Let's go pick that up. All right, so we'll go to. Oh, they leveled up. Let me do this first. All right, let's see. Choose a class. I'm gonna keep it Arcanist 3. Next. We got some more points. We don't have any. We need to definitely get something in this. Cause we suck every time it comes. Every time we have a skill check with that, we don't ever get it. Lore, religion, or perception, or magical device. Okay, let's go next. So what is this? A feat is an ability a character has mastered. Feats often allow characters to circumvent rules or restriction. All right, let's get a feat then. You have mastered the ability to cast spells while wearing armor. Benefit is to reduce the arcane spell failure chances due to the armor you are wearing by 20% for any spells you cast. This bonus replaces and does not stack with the bonus granted by arcane armor training. What is this? You possess the elven magic trait, granting you +2 racial bonuses. Endurance, exotic weapon, proficiency. We can get a spell. Okay. I picked greater spell penetration. It says your spells break through. You get a +2 bonus on caster levels checks. 1 dice 20 plus caster level made to overcome creature spell resistance. All right. And then selected lightning lance. Potent magic. Whenever the arcanist spends 1 or point, swift consume, greater spell resistance. Whatever. This is... By expending 1 point, she gains the benefits of magic armor spell with a cast level that equals to her arcanist level. Really not sure what I should pick here. I think I want to go with this ice missile. Okay. So we got the icy tomb. Snowball. Keebler Jr. level 3. You are closely surrounded by a barely visible magical field. Character spells have not been selected. We said vanish. How many can I pick? And then so it looks like I'm kind of defensive with some of these. That's just because he's been getting, when he gets close to people, they've been knocking him out. So we'll just use that. Let's see. All right, I need to level these guys up. So let's level these guys up. Let's see. He's a monk? We're going to give him... We're going to definitely keep his perception. Oh, he doesn't have any points? Whatever. If they're automatic... Normally, I would pick my people's stuff, but it looks like I'm having a hard time with my own. So I'm just going to let them automatically level these guys up. To a point. Let's see. I guess she can definitely get a trickery up. And her perception. Do I get to pick her feet or do they pick it? She can pick a feet. Yeah, whatever. I'm cool with that. All right, now let's do her. No points. All right, so they want us to go to this shop. This is where the damn thing is at. This is where the golem's head is at. So this thing is supposed to give us some information as far as what the thing's seen and how to solve this.
Follow me.
This little mission or whatever.
Can't hide from me.
Some scrolls have been torn apart and some have been trodden on by muddy boots.
Free at last. I thought I'd be flattened like a pancake under that rubble. Much obliged. Damn, I'm not in any pain, but my head is still foggy for some reason. What's with all the hubbub in the city? The name's Finian. I'm a Pathfinder. If there's anything I can do to help, I will.
You're a Pathfinder?
That's right, Finian Dismar, Pathfinder and Crusader. I roam around the world wound wherever my tasks lead me. Scouting mostly, but this last while I've just been hanging around in Canabras, waiting until I'm needed again. I'm bored out of my mind, but at least this shop makes for better lodging than some inn.
Alright. What are you?
What's that supposed to mean? I just told you. You want to know where I hail from, is that it? Well, I'm from around here, actually. We Kelets of the Star-Eye clan fled when the World Wound troubles began. But I couldn't stand by while the demons wreaked havoc, so I came back. Or did you mean to ask about my weapon of choice? My best weapon is every weapon. I'm a skilled and capable fellow, if I do say so myself. I can swing a sword and poke with a spear, but what I am best at is communing with the spirits. They call folks like me Phantom Blades.
Alright, how did you end up in this shop?
I've been waiting here so long I don't even remember anymore. Just sitting and waiting for any word from the Pathfinders, but it looks like everyone has forgotten about me. The shop owner is an old friend of the Pathfinders, so I've taken up residence here.
Alright, the city is under attack by demons.
Wait, what? The last thing I saw was some thieves breaking in here. And then the guards came, everyone was running around. After that, it's a bit of a blur. Right when things got intense, they dropped the cabinet on me. I couldn't even help the owner. I was just lying under the shelves like a dimwit until you came along. If there are demons in Canabras, we must do something about it. The city needs every blade it can get. Hey, do you mind taking me with you? I don't think I can handle this alone. And besides, the more the merrier.
Alright.
I swear you won't regret it. I can do all sorts of things. Is there anything your party is missing? A sword, a spear, a bow? Just say the word.
Got you. It says Finian the talking weapon. Now you have a unique companion, Finian the talking weapon. You can access him through a special button in your inventory. Click on it to start a dialogue with him or to change his form. He can take the shape of any weapon and can then give him one of the characters in your party. There are no limitations. All right, let's see. Let's go to the inventory. Can I take Finian? Tell me, hold on. I want to talk. Are you still able to commute with spirits? Maybe I can, only they don't want to answer me. I'm still a spiritualist. Alright, I want to talk about something else. That's it for now. I should get going. How do I use this guy, though? How do I use this freaking dude? How do I turn you into a freaking weapon, bro? All right, Finian, you're with me, bro. All right, the form. What is this? Oh yeah, they told me it was this. Correct. Covert, correct. Awaiting orders. Where did you come from? Who created you? Tell me about the suspicious people who came to the shop in the last week. 56 individuals entered the shop. Human, female, old, no male, human, female. He'll be reeling off customers till nightfall. We need to ask it in a different way. Were any of the suspicious people tieflings? 3. Tieflings male, middle-aged, tiefling male young, tiefling female young. Describe the female. No, the young one. Male, medium height, short horns, curling backwards, medium length tail, eye color yellow, hair color black. Annoyed master. Horns, hair, tail, that sounds like me, but it's not possible. I know what the security's like here. I didn't come near the place. I give you my word, you liar. No special observation. Subject was unremarkable. There, see? Can't have been me. Describe the middle-aged dude. Pale blue, dark, special observation, red hair. Oh, that's our trader. I'd bet your life on it. He drilled it into our heads that we wasn't to go hanging around the shop. Red hair. We've got a couple of gingers and plenty more. Who get it out of a bottle? So much for a special observation. Above average height. Long pale tail. Not observed. Long horns. Eye color blue. Special observation. Scar on the nose. Baldric with gold stitching. I don't know that one. A new arrival, most likely. Gold stitching. Wouldn't mind getting to know a little better. All right. Where's your master? Is in hiding place. Revealing the location of the hiding place is prohibited. Where's the basement in this place? The basement is below me. I guard the basement, leaving my post is prohibited. Okay. Where'd you come from? Was created by this person, Sun and Sun. All right, I found out everything I want to know. So this bum won't move. It says athletics.
The mongrel did it.
Ha, we did it. Now we in the basement. Let's see what's up. All right, girl.
I heed the voice of the spirits. I hope you appreciate this.
Yo, what's up, little dude? Marauders, bandits, scavengers. No. Please calm down. No one's going to rob you. You do look better dressed than the local thieves and ragamuffins. You came here to tell me the nightmare is over? No, it's not. You're here to steal my riches. You're paranoid, dude. You, Woljif, the dirty little sneak thief. He called him a thief. You've been sniffing around my shop for years. Finally worked up the courage to rob me, did you? Get out of here. You and your pals have taken everything already, I'm sure. My name's I was the owner of the shop, but I'm not sure I can claim to be the owner of anything now. I hope there's at least something left. Oh, come off it. Your shop's fine. It's a bit ransacked, maybe, but nothing's a bit of spit and polish can't fix. Where were you the night of the robbery? Do you think I've robbed my own shop? I was here in the basement. I was told to make it look like I left. The watch was very keen to get their hands on those thieflings. They seemed to be multiplying all over Golarion. So, of course, I did everything they said. And I've been stuck in this basement since then. The golem wouldn't move away from the door, no matter how much I yelled at it. But then I thought that it was all to the good. Somebody came by after the guards and caused a ruckus upstairs, bellowing like mad, taking advantage of my absence. Tell me about the tieflings that visited. Why should I tell you anything about my customers? You're not from the city guard or the Eagle Watch, bro. You better go ahead and spill the beans. We're gonna bluff him. God dang it. Is that so? How do I know you're telling the truth? Let's intimidate them. Shit, didn't work. Try to persuade him. Persuade him how? I ain't even try. I'm just gonna let him have a little chat with the Devourer demon. Alright. Yeah, I really did kick that pup, but I didn't know it go flying halfway across the yard. Pup? What pup? Tieflings? Tell us about the tieflings. Tell me about the tiefling. Right, yes, I've known him a long time. I'd rather not know him at all. He's been sulking around my shop for years, treating the place like a free museum. He always wanted to look at the moon of Abyss. I'd chase him out, but he'd just slink back in again. If he was with the gang that robbed my shop, I'll bet anything he swiped the moon. Tell me about the red hair. A red hair tiefling, I suppose, yes. There was one who came in, spent a long time looking around. He was a person of modest means, I could tell by his clothes, but he asked me to show him an Asmar-made chainmail. He certainly couldn't afford it. That's when I suspected that something was off. I checked everything after he left, but nothing was missing, and that put my mind at ease. I can't remember what he looked like, but I didn't get a good look at his face. All I remember is that he was wrapped in a green cloak like he was freezing. That's all I have. A red hair. Alright, let's see. A tiefling woman. Oh, yes, I remember now. A noble lady, unlike the tiefling ruffians we have around here. She purchased magical equipment for the crusade, and she promised to come again. If only all tieflings were like that, I'd be laughing all the way to the bank. I found out everything I wanted to know. If that isn't enough to help you catch the thieves, then I don't know what else to tell you. Now be on your way and leave me in peace. Alright, we out then. We ain't learned a damn thing. All we know, they have red hair. So let's get out of here.
Now what is that?
Onwards.
All right, let's get out of here. There's nothing else in here, right?
Let us be off.
So we'll go down and see exactly what they're talking about now. Let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. See what kind of reward we get. All right, let's see. It said a red-haired tiefling who wears a green cloak. All right. All right, take a good look at the suspects. I'm ready to give a name. All right, who is this? It's that dude. Mail rune. Red hair. Green. Alright. Well, you're the traitor, bro. Now you just got poked. And kicked. Oh, she didn't kill him. Alright, he confessed someone connected to the cult of Baphomet ordered him to steal the moon of Abyss. And the best idea he could come up with was to drag us into it. He got the scroll to take out the golem. He betrayed us to Erebeth so that he could swipe an amulet in the chaos. He thought we'd get nicked and he'd slink off to meet up with the customer. You've got the moon? Let me look at it one more time. My whole life I've dreamt of holding it. Bro, she ain't gonna let you get that. He said when he got to the window display, the moon was gone. He's lying, of course. He had time to hand the moon off to a person who ordered it. Bloody cultist. I don't really give a toss. I'm just glad we got to the bottom of this. What are you gonna do now? Clear out this place. The sooner the better. The city would already have died if not for the people who stood up to defend it with weapons in their hands. So defend it. I'm not stopping you. It's your city, but we've always been outsiders here. While we fight for you now. All right, what are you gonna do to the traitor? He'll be sent to visit his distant relatives on the farm. Think about what he did. Yeah, can I join the family? That's all you want? You can have your pick of the non-tiefling gangs. You no need to tread on our territory. The family is for tieflings only, no exceptions. All right, I have to go. Good decision. I don't plan to hang around long either. Sister, you forgot something. What now? You should be happy to be alive. An apology. You promised an apology. You promised to apologize to me loudly in front of everyone. We're alone now, but I still want to hear it. That was the most pathetic apology I've ever heard. And now apologize to me as well. When you falsely accuse my ally, you accuse me. Oh, we getting crazy. Let's go. Oh shit. Don't push it. We tried though. We was like, yo, apologize to me too. She said, nah. Better than nothing. When you got a spare minute, come see me. I have something I want to discuss with you. But for now, let's get out of here. I don't like sitting below ground when the building above is ready to crash down. All right. So let's go see what's back here.
What do we have here? I am helpful, am I not?
Camilla, you are the freaking woman. You always come through.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Oh, there's a door? What is this? Tiefling's account book. We need that. All right, let's check the journal. Did anything else come from that? So we just got to talk to him, and then that's that. Once we get that part done, we'll close out the episode. All right, we're going to go back to the Defender's Heart. So we have to travel back here to talk to Woljif after we destroy whoever this is.
We will be victorious.
Well, I thought I had a new spell.
That's how you.
Oh, there's my dragon. Look, he's out and about. We got we got a bird too or something. No, we got the dragon though. He's right there. So we're gonna go ahead and definitely talk to him so we can close this mission out.
March on.
Where's this dude at?
Onwards.
All right, Woljif.
Psst, look, Chief, I got something to show you. Ta-da! A real beaut, isn't it?
What the hell? This is so you did betray the tieflings?
Oh, that cuts me deep, Chief. You and I saw who the traitor was. It's just that when we robbed the shop, I went in first and took what I wanted. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Although, of course, I did think about hiding the moon and just taking myself off somewhere warm when all this blows over. But only because I want to see the world. Is it a crime to want to travel? Huh? Is that what counts for treachery these days?
Did you really have the amulet this whole time?
Since that night, Chief, Melround didn't even set eyes on it. While he was dealing with the golem, I sneaked past them, and that was that.
All right, remind me why this item is so important.
Do you really not remember it? Oh, I thought you would appreciate it. It's from the old man Fileman, the owner of the Ancient Trees and Wonders shop. It's the pride of his collection. The Moon of the Abyss, an amulet with a rare crystal crafted by an unknown maker. When I think of how much this thing is worth, it makes my head spin.
How'd you manage to hide the amulet?
Thieves have their ways.
Why'd you steal the moon? You wouldn't be able to sell it anyway.
Why, he asks? It's expensive, pretty. And you know, it's my amulet, actually. Not meaning I stole it, but I mean, this is my inheritance. My grandma and I were poor. All we had was a jewelry box with the moon in it. She used to store it under the floor in the basement, and she'd take it out sometimes just to look at it. She was always nicer when she had a few drinks in her, so I could ask her things then. One time I asked where she got it from, and she said it was from a demon. You know, the demon who was my grandfather. He said the moon was to be passed down. My ma was good for nothing and nobody, so that's why Grandma decided to keep the amulet for me. She used to say it would be mine when I grew up. But she couldn't wait until I grew up. She squandered my inheritance when she became a drunk. Took it to Fileman's shop and pawned it. He gave her some coppers for it, and she didn't even haggle. Just grabbed them and ran back to the tavern before last orders. I've been going to Fileman's to look at the moon ever since I was a kid. He chased me away, but I just kept going back, so eventually he gave up. He didn't skimp on security. The place was like a fortress, so he wasn't worried about a street rat like me pinching anything. Even when I got more skilled, I couldn't get any closer to it. One day, I had no one to go with. Another day, there were only oafs who'd never stolen anything more than a church donation box. But when Charisme had planned everything out, I realized I had a chance to get the moon and move away from here. Maybe to Garand. I hear it's warmer there. I've stayed with the family for too long.
All right. You deceive the people who consider you a friend. That's not the way you treat your friends. We'll do that.
Family, friends. You know, some people don't believe in God, so gods don't exist for them. And I don't believe in family. All that heartwarming talk about sticking together. Ugh. People like to say those things, but when push comes to shove, Sister Charisme used to say that us tieflings were one family, and you see how that turned out. And did you hear that excuse for an apology? I did the right thing, and I was right to want to run when I just planned on stealing the Moon of the Abyss. Everything turned out as it should.
All right.
Whatever you think, I owe you. I'm not just a thief, I have my own business selling things. Thanks to you, I'm still in the family, and we have the black market sewn up in this city. It's a good way to sell valuables.
All right.
So, if you need anything, a scroll or something, just say the word. I have a little portal to our people in Nerosian. You put a note there, and you get what you need. I can't get you anything big, but what they do have is all high quality. Nothing's too good for you, Chief. What's mine is yours. For a price, of course.
Okay, well, just whatever, bro. You did what you had to do. So what the hell is this? Is that over? All right, so if we discussed it with them, then what's enough? All right. I think that's it. All right, so we are going to end the episode right there. We just talked to Woljif after he pulled the double cross on the tieflings, which he wasn't lying, but he was kind of lying. So that's what goes with the territory. We got somebody on the black market now. But if you guys did like the content, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification if you'd like to be notified of any more content that I drop in the future. I appreciate you spending some time taking a look at the game. Drop me some comments if you have any suggestions on build orders or anything of that nature, or any games you'd like me to look at in the future. I do appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one.